ladies and gentlemen. So, as you can tell, this is not Goosebumps because there's a long story and a short story to the explanation on why this is not Goosebumps. Short story, PlayStation Network fucked up. I still have the game in my library, but I have to rebuy Goosebumps to finish it. So, Fez and I agreed we're gonna move on. We were gonna finish it, but just this is a road bump that just leads us to a different path, and we are gonna do some Darkwood, something that I am barely familiar with, and he might be slightly more familiar with. So we're gonna play this for the first. If you guys were on the channel earlier a few years ago, you saw that I did an hour of this with the guys from California, and we never touched it since. So, what better way to bring it back than with Fez? Sir, are you excited, and what do you remember of this game?
Well, I am beyond excited, bro, because it's been way too long since we did anything like this together.
Yep.
I barely remember it. I swear I've seen, like, the name sounded familiar. Like, maybe I caught when you guys played last year, or maybe I caught somebody else playing. I don't honestly know.
Mm-hmm.
But if I remember, this is kind of like a survival horror game. I don't remember if there were like a lot of monsters running around, but it's like got cycles to it. If I remember, like it's a kind of like the old Nazi zombies where you were stuck in a room and you kind of had to board up in between.
Yes.
Like night and day.
Yeah.
And then you had to go get supplies and play the actual story during the day. Something like that.
Well, with that being said, so the rules are, so Fez and I are going to be playing this, but due to his view of it, I will be reading the text to him, as you guys will read it as I say it. And with that being said, sir, try not to shit your pants, because I'm going to shit my pants enough for the both of us. Are you ready?
Hold on, let me change pants.
Oh.
Alright, we're good.
Put on the brown pants.
Well, these are I wanted to switch into ones that were already dirty.
Oh.
That way I can save on laundry.
Here we go. Alright, so
let's do this.
So difficulty, we're going to do normal, because we're not doing that. We are not going to skip the prologue. And Indiegogo content, this option enables additional cool but immersive breaking content. No, I think we're good. Wait, yeah, we'll keep it the way it is, yes. Okay, here we go! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we figured out I have to hold the X button. Thanks for fucking telling me on that one. Okay, so we are not going to skip the prologue. Alright, are you ready this time?
I'm ready this time.
Here we go. Oh, God. Okay. You are playing a challenging and unforgiving game. You will not be led by the hand. Respect the woods. Be patient. And focus. Oh, God. Can you imagine if you're going through the woods and someone's like, yeah, no, you're going to be going through something that's unforgiving. Just be patient and respect the woods. That's ridiculous.
Well, actually, yeah, I can, but for different reasons. Probably not the reasons we're going to go through tonight. Because I can think of kind of a couple times where you kind of get that, like if you're going into like a hiking trail where it's like, oh, hey, be respectful of the woods and do all your whatever you want to call it, and you're camping, but be respectful of others and nature. And okay,
I mean,
some of these trails are harder than others. Yeah, okay.
I mean, that's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
All right, prologue. Here we go.
That's also a terrifying word.
All right, I see hatred and fear in their eyes.
How did they know?
Because they see it. As if I was responsible for the spreading diseases. As if I were the source of all the misery plaguing this land. I have nowhere to hide from them, nowhere to run. The woods have closed us off the outside from the outside world. Jesus, get the fuck out of here. This is petrifying.
Yeah, really.
We
Like,
are
it's like it's staring at me the whole time.
we are all doomed.
Ah! Yeah, we're doomed.
All right. All right. So, all right. So he really can't see. All right. So I can. Oh, you can really.
Yeah, I really can't. I'm staring at a
Brightness.
white square.
Yeah, third time. All right, here we go. All right, so basically, what we're gonna do with this series is, now that you have a bigger picture and you're not on my phone, you're actually on my laptop. If you see something that you need to see, just give me a heads up, and we'll go from there. Sir, let's venture into Darkwood.
Let's do it.
All right. So the desk, we see table and search. All right, let's search.
Oh, we gotta start by searching that.
So we got pills and a notepad, my old notepad. And there's nothing on his notepad.
And then we pop some pills.
Yes.
Well,
no.
that's because he took we gotta pop the pills first and
No.
then write notes. So this whole thing's actually just an acid trip.
So we have an alcohol distiller. And then we have
Sweet.
We have potatoes. All right. Let's open the
Okay, so we're almost to vodka here.
All right, let's go through the wooden door. And we open. Okay.
Ooh, nice carpet.
Right? Okay. So, now let's what's that say? Barricaded window. There's a cage. Okay, I can't do it.
Alright. Looks like it says examine.
It's not. So we got two cages, it looks like. And it's not letting me examine it. Okay. A metal door. Ugh. A wooden door. A table. And we have...
Ooh.
It says, my tools, they haven't been sterilized for years. The local patients can't be helped anyway.
I was gonna say, wow, it looks like he was a doctor. Or knew somebody that was.
You can only interact with objects within your reach. The interaction's range is indicated by the color changing action prompt. Sounds like something's in here. Sir.
I was gonna say, unless that was you, but yeah, I hear something.
Oh, they're in. I just woken up. I want to go to bed. Hold on. Can we hide?
Like in the wardrobe?
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. I want to open it. Oh God, what do I do? Sir.
I don't know, but they're... I don't know.
Sir.
I can see him.
This is not good.
No, especially because we've been given zero idea of what we're actually supposed to be doing here.
Oh God.
This was not the game I originally thought it was.
I want to go to bed.
Right? What's down? Ooh.
Okay, so the radio has been silent for years, although sometimes I think I can hear voices through the static.
Is that what we're hearing?
Oh, yes. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Whew.
Oh, thank God. That
I
scared
was
me.
going to say, because to let us get attacked that quick is pretty mean.
Okay.
So it won't let us do anything with the cages, huh?
Correct. That's a barricaded window.
Okay.
Locked. I think I left the key in the wardrobe. Okay, so we gotta go back to the wardrobe. Okay, first off, let's shut behind us.
It's a good rule in a horror game.
Alright. Take that. So in the wardrobe, we have alcohol, quickly produced moonshine, barely filtered. We have a board. We have a matchstick, my medical book, and my rag. Anything sound interesting to you?
Well, what are the inventory numbers of the alcohol and the rag?
So the alcohol is it says 3, but it says value 15, max 5. And then the rag is 3, value 7, max 5.
Okay. I'm thinking possible cocktail. Molotov.
Ooh, nope.
Yeah, if we can combine items, maybe combine one alcohol and one rag.
Nope. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can. I can only drop, transfer all, transfer, and select. So if I press X to select and then hit the rag, it just switches them.
It just...
And
Okay.
And if I press square, which is the bottom right side of the square, if I hit square, it just wants me to drink it, and the rag doesn't do anything.
Okay. I was just thinking for future, it might be nice to have a kind of ranged weapon, you know?
Right. Alright, let's close that.
With a wooden board and the matchstick, well, I'm going to assume we're going to use that wooden board to barricade something.
Right.
Just, you know, we don't know what yet.
Alright, we unlocked it. Oh, and there's something dying.
To the top there?
Yeah, it's a dog.
Oh. Great. What are the...
So it says, my dog, I don't think he's going to make it. I should end his suffering. My dog, I
would have to agree.
Alright, press circle on the left.
As much as I hate doing that, you know, it's even painful to listen through the digital sound of Messenger.
So press circle and push the left stick in the obstacle's direction to vault over it.
Well, that won't help. That'll just make us jump over it.
There's a wooden doll. A large humanoid doll with a carved out face. That's fantastic. See,
that's just asking for...
Fortunately, I think the crying dog is going to attract whatever is out here.
Yeah.
My 125p. It used to be a luxury, but since all the access roads have been devoured by the woods, it's become a useless pile of trash. Let's search it.
And it's on its side.
Looks like there's nothing. Hey, come on. Let me get out of this. There, what is that? The People's Tribune, a daily newspaper of the Polish People's Republic. No, God, I can't read any of that.
Oh, no, it's in Polish. At least it looked like it was in Polish.
Okay, let me get out of it. There we go. What am I doing? Oh.
Oh, no.
Thank you. I dropped my alcohol. I got it. A destroyed well. What is that? Rope. Oh, wait. Oh,
It's like a Scooby-Doo trap kind of thing?
I'm getting it now. So... See, I want to end his suffering, but it's not letting me. I don't have a gun yet or something.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. Alright. Do we venture or do we...
Before we venture, maybe we should close the door.
Okay. Hop. There we go. Alright. Are you ready?
Sure.
Here we go. Fez and Brock. venturing into disgust. Alright.
I just wish I could see this better.
Oh, I know. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Ooh, an axe.
Ooh. Well, that might solve the dog problem,
Oh, yeah.
which pains me to say, especially with mine sitting right there.
Right. Mine's asleep in the white.
At least I'm wearing. Well, I'm wearing headphones, so I doubt my dog can hear this.
Okay, so how do I do it?
Yeah, with everything going on, why is the dog outside? I mean, obviously, I guess if the dog's already infected, but you know.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey.
Why did that not seem to have done anything?
There we go.
Oh.
That was.
Ow. That was a little unnecessary noise.
That was. That was extremely not necessary.
You know, it was necessary. You had to know what you were doing, but oh man.
Well, L2 brings it up. R2 brings it down.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Good to know.
All right.
So I mean, I'm guessing.
Yep. So with a weapon slipped in your hotbar. Oh yeah. So we already did this.
Okay.
Here we go. A bear
I think
trap.
it's funny we can chop down a tree, but don't get any wood out of that.
Bear trap. These trees are growing too fast. Hey. Let's pick it up. And
I was gonna say you can step on it first.
dead cow. Let's take the bone. Alright, so we're out on the road now.
Yeah.
Location found path. I don't think we should venture out further. I don't know where we're going. Obviously, we can't fucking die the first episode.
But it's usually either really hard to die in a prologue, or it's Dark Souls.
Ah, true.
So, I mean, there are other games in Dark Souls, but that's the first one that comes to mind.
All right, so
all I can think of.
I pulled up the map. I pulled up the map, and it says your position on the map is not marked. When you discover a new location, it will be added to your map. The current location is indicated in red, which obviously you can see right there, my good sir.
Yeah.
Yep. In order not to get lost, you need to learn how to determine your position relative to the discovered locations and landmarks.
Okay, well, lucky enough, I think we're actually just about where that red scratch is. Like, it doesn't look like we can deviate too far right now.
It says, the woods have devoured all the roads that connected us to the outside world. No one is able to pass through the thickness.
Oh, so that means we're going to actually be on the map, does it?
Oh!
Jeez. Fucking birds.
I'm not liking how we're just venturing, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so I'd say we're in... Yeah, I was going to say, so we're basically in that clearing, just kind of at the top, to the very top left kind of the dot of our red mark.
Yeah, so this
we're right where the...
Yeah, so this is our house. Yep. All right.
But we're in the top left of that, so that means there should be a little circle there right behind you.
Burned campfire. Let's take that matchstick. Let's take this board. Hey. And let's take this rag. So it looks like a matchstick, a board, and a rag will create a campfire.
That makes sense.
These parts of the woods are dark. I should craft a torch.
Or that's, instead of a campfire, it's a torch. Wrap the rack around the piece of wood and light it on fire.
Alright, there we go.
Which is weird. I thought we were carrying a flashlight. The way that looked, it looked kind of like a flashlight. Whoa, that's way better.
Oh, see, we're getting this done, my good sir.
But my question is, how long do they last?
Yeah, let's... oh, I wonder if that was us. A twig snapped. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go down. Alright, so let's get back to the... Fuck, I don't know.
Go, stay to the bottom of this clearing. Let's explore what's down here, because we know it's just a clearing.
Okay.
Like, if it ends in a... if it starts going off into a path, you know, don't go into it yet, but, you know... Because this should just be a circular clearing.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Okay. But, you know, that doesn't mean there isn't, like, another campsite or something like that we could get more supplies from.
Right.
Okay, so, yeah, I don't...
Let's make our way. As we were talking about before we started recording, you were like, well, what if this is like a 25-hour type game? So if that is the case, we'll have at least 25 plus episodes to record, giving us, you know, Goosebumps was fun and all, but like that was
I think this is going to be longer and harder.
Exactly. So this will give us more time to learn and work together.
Yeah. Well, and the upside is, like, once this gets uploaded, I can actually see the map a little better, because I won't be looking at it through the screen I'm looking at it on. I'll be able to watch it
Exactly.
in better quality, then I'll be able to know a little more about what I'm looking at. Kind of like I had to pull up a screenshot of it just to realize this was above the... I mean, I would have figured it out eventually, but just to figure out this was a over-the-top view, I thought it was... I thought I was staring at a door when we first got to the main piece there.
So...
I also could have thought we were carrying a flashlight, but that's how badly my vision on this is.
Right.
But hey, it's what you get when we have to do it through Messenger.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, at least we're doing it.
Oh my god, why did you shut so slow?
And so loud.
The lock has jammed a long time ago. Never mind, I used to keep useless junk in there anyway. But I can open it with a lockpick. So let's check out.
Wait. Do you have a lockpick?
We do. It's in the wardrobe. Come on. Open up.
Okay. I guess the real question is, do you want to use a lockpick just for that? But...
Oh, never mind. We don't have a lockpick?
I don't remember hearing one, but I was wondering what it said in the medical book. I don't know if we opened that or not.
Alright, let's add the stuff we collected to the wardrobe.
That makes sense.
Okay, so alcohol, let's add it to that. So what did we use to create? It was matchstick, board, and rag for the torch.
As far as I know, but a little bit of alcohol would also make sense into that. Because you wet basically, like I was saying about the cocktail, you wet the rag, wrap it around the board, and then light it. So I mean, it'd be basically the same thing, but without, you know, throwing it like a Molotov.
Right.
But the cool thing is about that distillery, it sounds like that just is an empty bottle, right?
Yep, empty bottle, yep.
So, like, we have that distillery, so that means we should be able to at least kind of make our own alcohol. Because I don't remember picking up a bottle anywhere, did we?
I think we picked it up... We picked it up somewhere.
Okay. Maybe I couldn't read it and didn't know what I was looking at. Because I was going to say, if that's how we created, if we had to use the alcohol to create the torch, then we kept the bottle and can fill the bottle.
Wait, why is it not?
You know what I mean?
So I'm going through the metal door. And it says it's best not to enter this room right now. That
Okay. That's never a good sign.
no. Hey,
Kind of thinking I shouldn't have left my lights off for this either.
right.
Because I turned them off to get the backlight right, and then realized it was easier to just cover my camera.
Oh, something's coming. Yeah, something is coming.
Something's moving, yeah.
I don't know what to do.
We did shut the door up that we came back in from, right? The one to the outside by the car?
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what to do.
Well, it's weird because we unlocked that, so why can't we just lock it back up? Didn't we have? Isn't that the one we had to unlock? I can't picture what. I mean, we have a good view of most of the area we have access to in here. I can't imagine what's moving.
Exactly.
Although I like how the torch shines through the window. That's kind of cool.
So the alcohol distillery is right here, a homemade device for producing moonshine.
Yeah, so that means we should be able to fill bottles back up. If I'm reading that right. Oh, wait. We can move stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just thinking maybe we only have that one door going outside, right?
Yeah, it's looking like it. Oh, the barricaded window, yes.
No, I'm at the other door, the one that goes out to where the car is. That one right there.
Yes.
I wonder if we can't
Put the chair in front of
put
it.
the chair there, yeah, kind of jimmy that shut. I mean, since for whatever reason we can't seem to barricade it back up the way it was before. And again, I want to know who the hell decided to put that doll there. Okay, maybe not. It was a thought.
Alright, so this time it says cages. This time they're empty.
Wait, they weren't empty before?
I guess not.
That's unnerving.
So in the chair by the cages, it says there's a camera, a medical bag, and a photo.
Ooh. Yep. That was a camera.
Oh, that's not
Is that
terrible.
the dog?
No, it looks like a fire.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw the one black spot on it. It looked kind of like the dog's nose, and then the flames kind of. That's how bad the vision is.
Right.
Is that it almost looked like something snarling at you.
Okay. Yeah, this time they're empty. And then there's a metal door out this way. I would rather not open it. I spent too much time to lock him in there. That's terrifying.
Yeah, that's what's moving around then. Hopefully.
See, I don't know where we're supposed to go then. Were we supposed to venture in that path?
Maybe. It's like there's this. What? Can we open his medical bag? Just see what we're working with?
Hey, bring it back up. It's not looking like it.
Oh. Just, you know,
Oh, so it says
kind of nice to know what we're carrying around.
it says my old useless medical bag.
Oh, sure. As opposed to telling us it was useless before we picked it up.
Right. So I think we should.
What if we could set that stupid doll on fire?
Right. Well, let's try it. Nope. Nope.
Figures.
Cannot. So I think this first episode we're just gonna be like getting used to everything. So don't be terrified. I'm not terrified.
No, not at all.
Okay.
What was that? Oh.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to go venture where we're going. So we're
Well,
gonna.
we needed the torch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so this episode I think is just gonna be us getting used to everything, and it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Alright, so let's go up this way. Alright, can we light it on fire?
Like actually relight the campfire?
Nope. Nope. Yeah, I was trying to relight it, see what we were looking at. Okay, we gotta go.
Figures.
Oh, we have to continue this way. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, because that should lead us up and into the next area. Which is weird because since all roads are gone, how come we have a map?
Right. Oh, there's another house right here. Abandoned house. That's fantastic.
Yeah, great. Nothing bad's ever happened in one of those.
Alright, let's hop over. Oh, let's get our torch back. Jesus.
Wow.
A location, abandoned house. Corpse. In a few days, it will be completely absorbed. That's fucking fantastic. I am so excited we're doing this.
Right?
Oh, we're not going that way. Let's go up to the house, Brock.
If we can. Ooh, what are those?
Oh, here we go. Yep, they're... Oh, close. There's nothing.
Okay.
A rag. Looks like that is it for the surrounding area. Close. Rag.
I would imagine we'd only really get rags and boards if this house has been abandoned for a long time.
Now all we're getting is rags.
What is that? That looks like a dead deer.
It is a dead deer. It's a massive dead.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
I was gonna say, wow.
Wait, so are we the bad person?
Yeah, right. We're just letting all this happen. Because the prologue, the opening dialogue said it sounded like we were blaming it on ourselves.
I'm thinking we're just gonna venture the entire way. Nothing's really happening. As I say that, something's gonna happen.
I was gonna say, way to curse it.
To enter Farlock, hold R2 on the right stick and move the cursor. All on-screen prompts will be hidden so you can explore the world. Oh, there's a... Do you see it?
The thing kind of right in front of you?
Yeah. I think the one is...
I see something.
Yeah, it
Oh,
says...
wait. A little farther. Okay, I thought you meant that little yellow dot.
Oh, it's an unconscious man. Big metal key. I'll take that. Oh, God. He's unconscious. I've never seen him around here before. Alright, there's the key. He's only carrying a key out and some journal. Since he managed to sneak in here, he must know how to get out. Of course, he won't help me voluntarily. I'm a fucking... But that.
Okay, yeah, we are definitely the problem here.
Is of no importance. Oh, his involuntary. Okay.
So we just carry him home and put him in one of those cages?
Oh my god, yes, you son of a bitch. I think you figured it out. I need to get out of this accursed forest. You hear me, rat? Show me how and I will let you go. Yeah, we're the fucking Dr. Frankenstein of this shit.
We are definitely not the good guy.
I sometimes hear her voice. She's calling me.
She's in that room that we couldn't get into.
Calling me to return home. Where is the exit? Where? Oh, he's strapped to a chair. Show me where. Oh, God.
Alright, well, if you want him to show you where, having him tied to a chair is not going to help much.
Oh. I'll kill you like a dog if I have to.
Well, we know how he treats his dog.
That's true. Dude, fucking die, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, really.
The fucker stole my key. Now we're the person.
Okay. I was gonna say, well, we know how the other guy treats his dog, so.
Okay, so I think a wire will take that, and a rag will take that. I don't want to dismantle it. Alright, so it's looking like we can't really go anywhere.
What is it that you can search right above,
Close. Wooden door barricade. We can dismantle it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we'll dismantle it. Oh, it's too strong to dismantle. This barricade's too strong to dismantle.
Okay. Well, it says search, right?
I don't have any lockpicks. Examine it. And entry to a small cellar, maybe the pantry. Yeah, see, we can't really... What do you want me to do? Oh, let's pull up our inventory. There we go. So we have a
What
lock.
were you making?
We created a lockpick.
Ah, okay.
There we go. Unlocked.
I was gonna say, because depending on what the wire is, that,
So we got a shovel.
hey, a flashlight.
Yep, we got a shovel. And we got a flashlight. Perfect. So we're going to put the shovel here and the shovel here. Okay. So now...
I bet you the shovel we can get out of the barricade with.
Is it 3? Yep. Okay, this item is no longer usable.
Oh, good. Now we're playing Tears of the Kingdom. Every weapon is only useful for like 4 hits.
Ooh. Oh, he's gonna fucking kill us. Oh god, he's near us.
Well, we know where his bedroom is. Wait, it says you can repair something, doesn't it?
The doorway.
Oh.
Alright. So we can't check out his wardrobe.
That was not a good sound. Oh, it's that stupid radio, isn't it?
He's gonna fucking kill us, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, we can't.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was wondering what it said. I like how it was repaired. I was like, oh, because I mean, we can somehow fix the shovel with like a rag.
Right. Let's pull up our inventory, see if we can repair it. What are you? Bandages. Usable. Heal wounds. Stop bleeding.
Cool.
Okay, so that's our footsteps. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you're just going to see a lot of confusion this episode until we,
Yeah. Especially because I can't really see it that well either.
Right.
That's something we can fix before we try to get the image issues a little better.
Yeah.
Because it figures that I don't have PlayStation, because otherwise you could probably just, like, you'd probably be doing this and recording it as a single screen share.
Yep.
Which would be way easier.
I can repair it on a workbench. That's where I can repair them.
Okay, what about the table that's down by the distill?
One door. Let's shut that. One door. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, there's someone in there. Who's there? Please.
Also, I was wondering.
Yep. Please let me out.
Well, that's why I was wondering when he said I can still hear her voice. I'm thinking, was that who's in that other room?
It's medical tools. Ah, syringe. See, I keep selecting them, and it's not letting me keep them. Better not leave the house at night. It's safer here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where we will end it, so that way you guys don't keep seeing our confusion. Me and Fez are going to be doing some research, getting a lay of the land. And with that being said, we will come back next episode with a combination, and we will get this shit started. So, sir, are you excited for this?
I am. This is way more interesting than I thought it was. This is not the game I originally thought it was either.
Well, hopefully we.
So this is cool.
If you were to pick a number of times we die before this series ends, how many times max do you think we're gonna die?
Well, if I'm right, and this is gonna be what 25 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
If I'm right on that, we're what half an hour or so in.
Yep.
And that's assuming you know what you're doing. Let's see, about 45.
Fantastic. So, folks, we're going to try to die 44 times. And with that being said, his links are always going to be in the description below. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.
And don't forget to click and subscribe.
Peace.